Welcome into Citrus TV Now. I'm Dillon Brendle. Here are today's top stories. Breaking news here on campus, more than 1,100 students voted in favor of joining the SEIU Local 200 United Union. These workers are graduate and undergraduate students in food services and the libraries. The vote was nearly unanimous. Only one person voted against joining. It comes after more than 1,100 graduate students joined the SEIU union last April. 5 groups will hold a protest tomorrow during President Biden's visit to Syracuse. They are the Syracuse DSA, Q Ceasefire Coalition, Jewish Voices for Peace, the Party for Socialism and Liberation, and the Rochester Committee to End Apartheid. A time or location isn't set for the protest just yet. They say they'll announce that tomorrow on social media. They say they want to send a clear message to Biden demanding the permanent ceasefire in Palestine and the end to U.S. government funding in Israel. Biden is visiting Syracuse to talk about the CHIPS Act and the historic federal investment in the Micron project. In the city, multiple roads will be closed tomorrow ahead of his visit to Syracuse. The areas marked in red will be blocked off to traffic and parking starting tonight at 10. Towing starts at 5 a.m. tomorrow for vehicles illegally parked. Streets are expected to reopen at 4 in the afternoon. The Syracuse Mets got some help last night from an MLB All-Star. J.D. Martinez is gearing up for his season with the Mets. The 6-time All-Star and World Series champ signed a 1-year deal with the Mets this offseason. In last night's game, Martinez notched a hit and an RBI. The Mets play the Columbus Clippers tonight at 6:35, and JD's batting third in the order. If you want to support student art, tomorrow may be your last chance. The School of Visual and Performing Arts is hosting the final day of its spring art sale. You can purchase prints, paintings, jewelry, and apparel and more from undergrad and graduate students. They'll accept cash or Venmo. The sale is happening at the Schaefer Art Lobby. It will run from 10 to 5. Coming up on Citrus TV Now, the clock is ticking. The president has signed a bill to ban TikTok. What comes next for the app?
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too
Sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Welcome back to Citrus TV Now. The Biden administration has set official rules on when refunds are required for delayed flights. These refunds could come due to delays or cancellations that are deemed significant. They say significant is 3 hours domestically and 6 hours internationally. Right now, airlines decide how long delays are before refunds are given. Airlines can still offer other flights, but passengers are allowed to decline. President Biden signed a bill today that starts the process of a federal TikTok ban. It's part of a bill sending foreign aid to Israel, Ukraine, Taiwan, and Palestinians. TikTok's Chinese parent company has 270 days to sell. If it doesn't, downloads and interactions on content would be restricted. TikTok's CEO says he's disappointed, but they are not going anywhere and will be challenging the law in court. Another challenge has been the weather on Wednesdays this semester. Spencer, it's every week. It's not looking too great out there.
No, Dylan, it's not looking the best, but things are looking up. Right now, the sun is starting to peek out a little bit, and the clouds will go pretty much away by 6 o'clock. So today seems like the one day all semester that we might get a little bit of nice weather today. 45 degrees right now is kind of the deal breaker where it's a little bit chilly. And as we move into the evening, things are getting worse. We're going to go all the way down to 29 degrees, at around 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So it will be getting cold. Luckily for us, we're not going to be seeing any snow in the next little while here, but there will be some sun throughout the next couple of days. So if I were you, Dylan, I'd be looking forward to that. Speaking of looking forward to, Luke, what are we looking forward to on News Live at 6?
Hey there, Spencer and Dylan. Do you remember this? The heated confrontation caught on cell phone video between a Syracuse lawmaker and his former staffers. He's never been asked about this moment before on camera until now. My exclusive interview with Congressman Brandon Williams is coming up on News Live at 6. Dylan?
Luke, we're looking forward to it. Stay tuned to our YouTube channel tomorrow. We'll have special coverage for President Biden's visit to Syracuse. Coverage kicks off at 12:30. You won't want to miss a historic day in Syracuse. That's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Dillon Brendle. The news continues in an hour with Peyton Spellacy and Zach Richter. We'll see you there, Syracuse.